Hello and welcome to Nixie's Notebooks. I am your host, and we are going to do some different sort of stuff. I need to make some corner pockets for some journals I'm making, so we are going to do that today. So I'm going to go through that real quickly, just design them where it's going to be quick and dirty, fast, so we are not just getting bogged down in, oh, does this look right? Is this perfect? Whatever. Let me just adjust this a little bit so I know where my camera is. There we go. So I just do want to do a quick programming note. I have to stop on the No Sew Spine journal. I really have a mind block with that. I can't figure out what I need to do with it next. So I'm just we're just going to put it aside for a little while. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing anything with it. It just means that I just need to put it aside. Another note, my office is a disaster. I am really trying to get through as many scraps as I possibly can. For January, I wanted to really get that cleaned up so that way I could start some projects with some stuff, newer stuff, but I figure I really have to use up some of my old scraps. So this is part of it. I have 4 journals started, and I'll take you through some of them with me, or take you with me through some of them. I don't know. We'll go somewhere with the journals. Well, not really, like in your mind, whatever. You get the idea. Anyways, okay. So, let me start. So I had to get a new cutter, and this thing is huge. So I'm gonna put this over here, and I'm only gonna bring it out when I absolutely need it, which I will in a second. I was actually watching these videos where people were, doing walkthroughs of their craft room, and I'm like, first of all, you can't do a walkthrough in my craft room. You'd probably trip and fall and kill yourself. But I was like, should I really show people? I mean, it's not dirty. It's just messy. I've got stuff everywhere. So, and I mean piles of paper everywhere. So that's kind of why I want to get my scraps used up, kind of give myself a little more space, that sort of thing. So, all right, to start with, this is a great, if you have some soft cover books and you want to get, you want to use them up, or you have some papers from other journal projects that you've made and you want to use them up, this is great. You're going to fold them into corners like this. So we're going to go through, and I brought this over too soon. I'm very excited to use it. Actually, the blade's getting wonky on it, so I'm waiting for the new one to come in. So it probably won't cut as great as I want it to, but that's okay. It'll give it character. So you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull out pages that have like at the end of a chapter. See how this is all blank and stuff? This is great. You're gonna fold it over. You're gonna make a triangle, so you're gonna fold it over like a triangle like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut along there. So this is great to use up some of your books that, pages that you have left over from projects, that sort of thing. And it'll serve as a pocket as well as a secret journaling space. I don't know how secret it is, but you get the idea. So, well, probably not because I didn't show you it yet, but you'll understand as soon as we get further in this. Oh my gosh. I'm like a train wreck today. This is awful. So let's see here. Just try to do it as square as possible. You can square it up later. I got ink all over my hands too. I don't have a weird disease or anything. I just have ink all over my hands because the Tim Holtz inks that I bought, I'm actually kind of disappointed. In my opinion, the spray bottles just aren't that good because you shake them up, because some of them you have to shake up really well and they get all on the inside of the cap, or you try to squirt them and they get all over you. Not very happy with those, my opinion, again, because I don't want someone to come after me. The mica sprays seem to be okay, and some of the colors are okay, but just some of them, it's like the bottles just leaked. I was actually really disappointed. Because you spend some money on that stuff and then it comes in and it's half of it's leaking out everywhere and you're not getting basically what you paid for. If there's words, so see how there's words on this page, you can just there you go. So like you want to make the paper line up with the words, and you'll see why in a minute, because you don't want the words on here because this is where a person is going to be able to write, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Oh, cutter. That's what I need next. I don't know how many of these we're gonna get through. Let's see. We're at 5, so let's see how many I can get through in 15 minutes. I don't know. That's probably not enough time. I probably won't even finish cutting these in 15 minutes. I have faith in myself. I think I can finish cutting these in 15 minutes. So you want to just kind of cut them up pretty good. Like I said, my cutter is not, oh, there we go. Sort of okay. Sort of ripped that one. Eesh. I'm going to do it this way, see if I can kind of, there we go. Sometimes if you push the blade into the middle of the paper you're trying to cut and then cut it, it'll cut smoother. So see, this is what we're going to do. We're going to decorate the outside of this. And then, like, say this is a page in my journal and I want to put a little pocket here. I'd put a little pocket here. I'd glue it along here and here. Make sure here and here. And then I would put it right there. And then that way you can lift this up and you have a writing space, and then you can put a little something back there. That's what our goal is. So, like I said, great way to use up some of your old pages that you have sitting around. And scrap paper too. You'll see as we start to decorate them. And it's not that hard, just very easy. You can do this with, and you can decorate them with almost anything. You can decorate them with magazines, you can decorate them with all sorts of stuff. Actually, I can show you some of the ones I've made already in some of my other journals. And this is just a quick peekaboo. I'm not gonna spend too much time doing this. So like right here. So you can see there's a pocket. And you can lift it up and you can journal in here. And then here is a little pocket. So see, that's what, and you don't even have to make this a pocket. You can glue it down. I think there's some, see there's another one right there. And then you just do that. You can just glue it down. I don't think that does have a pocket. And I put a ton of them in here. I think I was just kind of working on it. And these you can see, like, so I used all sorts of stuff. I mean, this is book page right here. That's a sticker that's going to come off, but that's okay. It's my journal, so I'm not worried about it. But washi tape, you know, just little words, little things. You can see, I think this was from a magazine. I used some doodles. So these are very quick and easy, and you can make them relatively easy. Use up scraps. It's great for everything, you know. There's nothing it's not good for. So let's start with 3 for now, and then we will work our way and see what we have after 3. Yeah, I knew that was going to take me a little bit to cut all the paper up, so we'll give ourselves, let's see what happens. Let's see what I can do in 10-15 minutes. Let's go. I don't want you guys to be here forever just staring at me crafting, unless you really want to stare at me crafting. Well, you're not really staring at me, you're staring at my desk, but you get the idea. I've had a lot of caffeine today, so I'm a little bit over. All right. So I'd really like to do sometimes is just put the little tabs on there. You saw those on the other ones, but sometimes you can do like just a pretty big basic tag on it. What you're going to do is you're going to want to, actually that will work just perfectly. Yes. Okay. So let's make this have a fun edge. No, that will not be straight, but that's okay. I hope you're seeing all this. So what we'll do is we'll make that, and then we'll put something, let's see here, a little sticker or something I can put on there. I'm just trying to, like, I have to use up tons of stickers too. It's awful. Just looking for some pictures though. I don't think I'm gonna find those. Maybe a heart? Is there a heart? I see a heart. That's a big heart though. Think that'll fit? Yeah, why not? Let's do up the heart. Here we go. Now with the stickers and stuff, as you saw in my journal, the sticker was coming up, so just glue stick them. Just put a little bit of glue stick on them. They will stick down. They will stay forever. You'll never get them up again. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna put that right there. And then let's see, oh, how about we just write surprises on there? I like that. That is a good idea. See how quick and easy these are? And that's what you want to do. You want to bang them out, kind of get them done fast. Surprises. These were great. These, I don't know if you can see that. I love the way those are done. I got them from Harry Potter, one of the books, like some of the chapter titles. I just love the way it's written. I might go get another Harry Potter book just to have more words like that, just because I don't know, I just like the way they're written. The font and stuff. So, but actually I was making a Harry Potter journal for my niece, and I could not find a Harry Potter book. I actually had to order one online through eBay. It was weird because there was a time when I went to Goodwill that's all I could find was Harry Potter books. So this is the way I do it. It's just easier. And everything gets on there, and I kind of keep my fingers clean, kind of, sort of, not really. There we go. I like how that looks. And now for the fun part. Let's move the scissors. Okay. So I apologize. I've washed this about 1,000,000 times now. It's just painted on. It's not dirt or anything. I'm actually a pretty clean person. I'm just kind of messy, if that makes sense. Oh no, I must see. So sorry. I was thinking I'd edit that out, but you know what? Quite frankly, I'm probably not gonna. I hope it doesn't gross anyone out, but yeah. I've decided that I'm done with editing on a grand scale. Not for real. I probably will edit some other things. I do like it sometimes. Like, I like doing stuff with the pictures and the photographs, but editing really long videos or re-recording them, like after I've recorded them and then talking through them is that's a lot of work. And quite frankly, I become bored watching myself again. Not bored because I'm doing this for you guys, but bored because I'm watching myself do it again. I'm like, and I think, you know, because I guess kind of in my head I think, all right, they've already seen this because I've already shown it, but you guys haven't because I haven't uploaded it yet, so I don't know. So I'm going to tuck this up in here if I can. Yeah, somewhat. It's not going to be totally centered, and that's totally fine. Looks like it needs another heart or something down there. Actually, you know what? I don't know where my heart punches, so we'll do a star. A star down there. I thought this was really cool. This is, I don't know if you could see it. It's from an envelope, the inside of an envelope, and I really liked it. So I was like, you know what? It's staying. There we go. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, that works. I think that will actually kind of complete it a little bit. just want to make sure when you look at it, like you're not like, you know. For some reason I can't pick stuff up off of the mats or what have you. I don't know if anyone's got a trick to that. There we go. All right, one done. Next. All right, let's take a look at this one. This is I have so much of this type of paper. I save all of it. Well, not all of it. My cats have a little box in a swimming pool of this stuff where they play in it. At least two of my cats do. They love this paper. But I do save some of it for myself. But I got a ton of it, so let's get it used. It's just packaging paper. I really do try to be a, you know, earthly friendly type of person. I almost want to cut out that apple. I don't know, maybe I'll just make like a little stripe. You know what, that's what we'll do. Where are my scissors? I'll use this one again. Okay, and we're gonna pull out some washi tape. Sorry, it's way over on the other side of the room, sitting in bins on my floor. Actually, oh my goodness, I'm gonna start an avalanche in my room. Okay. Nope. Maybe I won't do washi tape. Maybe I'm not gonna do washi tape because that looks like it's gonna be really crazy to try to pull up stuff. So we'll improvise. We won't use washi tape, but we will use a blue Sakura pen. This will work. This is why my room's such a mess, is because I sit here and I'm like, well, I'm gonna use this, and I use like 20 different things from 20 different areas. And yeah. We're gonna make these a little bit lopsided. I'll just add just gonna add a little bit to it. Let's see. Yep, I think that'll do it. I'm not liking, I think I'm about to cut this down too. You know what? Okay, I'm liking that better. Alrighty, let's glue this puppy down. Was it this one? No, it was the one with the apple in it. That's right. Ah. I make a mess of glue every time. I press down really hard around the edges. Don't do that with a glue stick because it's just gonna get caught up underneath and then you're gonna have glue everywhere you don't want it. So that is something to watch out for. There we go. And let's pull out a word. What do we want? How about just dream? Well, do we want it to cover the apple or do we want it to... Yeah, why not? All right. And again, we will ink it up. It just makes it pop a little bit better, the words. You don't have to, just leave them. You can also take your ink pad and just kind of tap the sides on the ink pad, push them into the ink pad, and then that way it'll edge it, but it won't be like as noticeable as like the ink is. So. Ew, chunky glue, chunky glue. All right. Ew. All right, we're getting stuff everywhere now. It is a party. There we go. So see, we got that one. That looks pretty good. Feels like it's missing something still, but I don't know what. Okay, well, all right, move on. I can always come back to that later. Let's see, how about one more? Did I have a third one made somewhere? I thought I did. Oh, I do, right here. Okay. So, let's see. Let's use that. Kind of making a cool journal, like a cool toned journal, I guess you call it. So kind of trying to stay in those cooler tones, so. That should fit almost to the top there. That's perfect. Perfect, okay. That isn't going to do what I wanted it to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it on an angle. But I am going to use a cutter for that, because I will never be able to cut that straight of an edge along that line, and that's what I really want, is a nice straight edge. So we will do it this way. All right. Don't rip on me now, paper. Come on, cutter. Work with me, not against me. That's what I'm looking for. So what we'll do is we will glue this down on here like this, and then I'm going to cut off the ends. I'm actually not going to cut, well, I'm going to trim along there, but then I'm going to round those edges. And then we could put, what should we put? What do we have in here? So, it's not a very frosty Christmas. Got Leap of Faith. Ooh, Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith there? Or somewhere. I don't know. Let's see how that one works out. Okay. Let me get this glued on. First things first, let's get this glued on. gonna have to put my finger in it. So there we go. So you can see, like I said, this is really something you know, you can just use up all your scraps on. You can use paper that you're like, hey, I have no use for this. I don't know what I'm ever going to do with this. Stick it on one of these. And they're great. They add great little flair and embellishment to your journals. You know, even, so say, you know, you get a journal and you, or you're working in a journal now, or you just have a regular old journal. You can add those in, and they're great for great pockets for anything. Like, you can keep all sorts of stuff in there. So that is my suggestion. I actually do that. I also use sometimes we'll use envelopes to make pockets, but I can see through the pockets. So I use the what do you call those, billing envelopes and stuff that you get, junk mail, pretty much junk mail. That's all it is junk mail. There's no better term for it. There we go. Cut off that. Glue. Glue everywhere. Sorry, I'm pulling this up to my face again. I know, so bad. I have my fan on. I'm like, why is everything like blowing around on my desk? I have my fan on too, so that's probably not helping anything. Okay, so, oh, we're gonna round the corners. Where is my corner rounder? Oh, come on. It's under a pile of stuff, I'm pretty sure. You can hear me sifting through. I have so many piles of paper for journals that I'm starting that finding stuff is getting difficult. I keep losing my mic and my dongle. Oh my gosh, please say I have my mic on. Oh, I do, good. That would have been tragic. I think I probably would have cried. So, I don't know where my corner ledger is, which is not good. Does it one in here? Oh, I lose things so easily. It's not even funny. All right, I'll have to look for that later. Imagine this with edged corners, because that's what I'm gonna do. So I think I am gonna do Leap of Faith. So I think maybe we need to highlight these stars just a little bit. So I'm gonna use Golden Star. Not going all the way around it. I'm just kind of going to the points. Yeah, fan. I don't know if you could see what I'm doing. My big hand might be in the way, and I apologize for that. Okay, one more. I'm gonna make little dots. Little dots are great. Just do them in 3s or 5s. Because if it's just 2 or 1, sometimes it looks odd. Well, you can do 1 too. 2 or 4, uneven or even numbers of dots look, or groupings look not right to the eye. So. And then you realize you did it right down a line. Mother chuckin'. Okay, you're not going to be able to see it very well, so I'm going to lift it up. I'm going to stand up too so I can make sure I'm getting this right in there. Can you see it good? I hope you can here. A little more light. My lighting, I moved around a lot of stuff on my desk, so my lighting's all kind of off. It's harder to see things, I think, so I apologize. I'm trying my best. So I have to... So I got another table or desk, and I thought, great, you know what, I can record off this, and it was kind of more in the middle of the room. I had a little more like space wise, and actually it was working really well, but I just didn't have the lights, and the desk shook every time I tried to do something on it, the whole thing. So then of course my camera was shaking because my camera is attached to the desk. I should probably get one of those little standing ones that don't attach to the desk, because then that way, if I do something on my desk, but that would just be one more thing in my room. I don't know, do I really want another thing in my room? I have so much stuff. And this is working for me right now, so I think we'll just leave it. All right, and we're gonna do leap of faith. Yeah, just like that. I like that. See, they don't have to be crazy. They don't have to be super, super weird. Just quick and easy. All right. I forgot how I had it. I can tell it's not sticky enough. There we go. How did I have it? Did I have it like, I had like that, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. All right, and then we just need to attach it to the corner page right here. All that work, we're not even done yet. Just kidding. Okay. I do use a lot of glue. I'm very afraid something's going to come apart. I think I say this every video. I use a lot of glue. And then what's the other thing I always say? Oh, I'm bringing this up to my eyes so I can't see. So I'm really trying not to repeat myself, because, good Lord. Well, those are things I think about a lot. I really do think about how much I use up glue, because I have to order glue a lot. That's because of I use the... oh, you guys are probably like, ew, what was on your fingers? It was the distressed ink. So my hands weren't dirty. Well, they were dirty from distressed ink, but not dirty from anything else, you know. My fingers weren't dirty. That actually looks really dirty. Kind of gross. Not in that way though. Well, not in, I don't know which way you'd take it. I'm just gonna stop there, because that's just gonna be a whole nother train wreck. Oh my gosh, I did not do that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, 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 no. Don't you dare you. Not gonna swear, not gonna swear, not gonna swear. Okay. All right, well that didn't work out the way we wanted it to, did it? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We are improvising. We're gonna get another one out. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Of all the things, like, I was totally not paying attention to. Ugh. Of course, I could have left it on. That could have been an inside surprise to it, too, but we didn't do that, so, obviously, because I'm now trying to figure out how to cut this. Alright. There we go. Another one. I really hope my blades come soon. Okay, now I have to put some more glue on this. We were struggling before. Okay. We got this. We got this, people. I can't believe I just did that. It's so stupid. I was so worried about what that dirty spot looks like, and it is just distressed ink. It's not anything else. Please don't think I like just walk around with dirty hands. I don't. I shower. I'm a very clean person. Actually, my therapist jokes about that. shouldn't joke about it, about me being clean. Now I got a piece of fuzzy lint on there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh boy, this is just... Hopefully this works. Okay. Wow, that was a train wreck. Okay. I did it right, yeah. I'm like, I have to ask myself, did I do it right? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see how they... Don't have to dry it outside. To rub off all the extra glue. Oh, but you get the idea. Alright, so we've made some little pocket, what do you call them? What did I call them? Corner pockets to put in journals. Very quick, very easy. I did 3 in 36 minutes, even with starting with cutting it and messing up. So you can bang out a bunch of these, get rid of a bunch of scraps. I've actually done some. I have some pictures on my Instagram if you want to check those out. I'm really just trying to get rid of my scraps this month. So, all right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.